Hey everyone, Rob here from the live streams, and today I'm going to show you a totally magical way to clean up your long videos without that awful download, edit, upload headache. Forget about endless Premiere exports, fiddling with old editors, or losing sleep over clipping every single moment manually. We are diving into a much faster workflow that keeps your original YouTube engagement totally intact while turning long content into ready-to-post social clips using this neat trick. Plus, I'll be pointing out the sneaky little traps that creators often fall into when they try to edit their long-form content way too early in the process. Alright, grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's jump straight into this game-changing workflow right now. If you do live streams, you know they often have slow starts, awkward setup moments, or long sign-offs that are great live but terrible for replays. The traditional way means downloading the massive file, opening your heavy editor, trimming, exporting, and then re-uploading, which eats up hours or even days of your time. Even editing directly in YouTube Studio has its own set of trade-offs, especially if the video hasn't fully processed yet, or if you accidentally duplicate the main file. So instead of that frustrating cycle, I'm going to show you a much smarter path forward that saves you so much time. First up, we have to talk about the big processing hurdle. YouTube needs time to finish crunching the numbers on your stream before the built-in editor works perfectly. This processing time can range from a few minutes to several long hours, depending entirely on the length of your stream and your current upload speed. If you jump the gun and duplicate that stream to edit right away, YouTube treats that duplicate as a completely brand new video, wiping out all your valuable live views and comments. So, the key takeaway here is definitely do not rush to duplicate the main replay unless you are perfectly fine with completely starting your engagement metrics from zero. Thankfully, there's a much easier and creator-friendly way, which involves using Vizard to simply ingest your long video, or connect your channel so the AI can find all the best moments for you. Vizard does all the heavy lifting while crucially preserving your original YouTube engagement because you aren't making a new primary replay, you are just extracting shareable clips. Now let's walk through my exact step-by-step process, keeping it totally jargon-free with only real, practical workflow stuff you can use immediately. Step 1 is simple. Either connect Vizard directly to your channel, or just paste the video link if it's done processing, or you can just upload your local file straight into the system. The beauty here is that Vizard can grab that long-form content directly, meaning you completely avoid downloading and then re-uploading files over and over again. Next, Vizard automatically scans the entire video, surfacing moments it predicts will perform well, like laughs, big statements, or key topic transitions. This is the massive time saver because instead of scrubbing through a 2-hour VOD, you instantly get a curated list of candidate clips ready for your quick review. You can then click through every single suggested clip to preview it and make tiny micro-edits exactly where you need them to be perfect. You have the power to trim the start or end right down to the exact frame, quickly adjust the initial caption, or even pick the best thumbnail frame for that specific cut. The timeline interface is incredibly intuitive, letting you zoom in for those frame-accurate trims just like in your desktop editor, but it's much faster since you're only tweaking tiny sections. Vizard also automatically generates accurate captions for you and offers super quick reformatting for vertical, square, or standard horizontal aspect ratios. You can easily edit those generated captions for better clarity or punchier wording because those small visual tweaks make a huge difference in click-through rates. This is the part where Vizard absolutely crushes it on time saving. You set your desired posting frequency, select your target platforms, and it schedules everything for you automatically. You even have the option to let it publish immediately, or queue them all up in the content calendar for a final quick review before going live. Say goodbye to manual uploads across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, because now every single post is centralized in one easy dashboard. The content calendar feature is invaluable for visualizing exactly what is going out and when, allowing you to easily drag clips around or pause an item. This is perfect for managing multiple ongoing series or carefully spacing out highlights from one big stream so you don't accidentally spam your loyal followers. Remember, if you duplicate a live stream on YouTube just to trim it early, you instantly sacrifice all the engagement metrics tied to that original live replay session. That audience history, including all the watch time and comments, is pure gold that helps fuel the recommendation algorithms for your channel. While powerful, dedicated manual editors like Premiere or Final Cut are just incredibly slow when your goal is repurposing one video into dozens of short, specific clips, you end up exporting repeatedly, juggling countless files, and burning valuable creative hours on tasks that are purely repetitive and uninspiring. Other popular auto editors are certainly useful, but they can sometimes be pricey or still demand a significant amount of hands-on correction from you personally. Vizard, however, is built specifically for the long-form to short-form transformation at massive scale, making it a complete end-to-end workflow with the scheduler, not just a simple clipping utility. Here is a quick tip. Try not to over-polish every single clip the AI suggests, because authenticity and speed are what really make short content thrive. View the AI output as a fantastic starting point. Maybe punch up the caption or tweak the opening second, and then just let that clip go out into the world. For example, with my last long weekly Q&A, instead of dragging the entire thing into Premiere, I just dropped the link into Vizard. Within just 20 minutes, I had 8 perfectly ready-to-post clips. A funny moment, a concise answer to a hot topic, and a couple of quick tips ideal for shorts. I quickly previewed everything, trimmed a few extra frames, confirmed the captions, selected vertical formatting, and scheduled them to roll out over the following week. The best part is that the views started rolling in on those clips before I even had a chance to sit down and manually design custom thumbnails for all of them. Now let's look at a comparison. TubeBuddy is absolutely awesome for quick metadata tweaks, tag optimization, and handling bulk channel operations. However, it simply doesn't auto-generate viral clips the way Vizard can, because TubeBuddy is for optimization, while Vizard is focused on content creation. Descript offers phenomenal transcription and text-based editing features, which is great if you love fine-tuning your audio down to the word. The downside is that it can have a steeper learning curve for some users, and it still requires more manual effort for a constant stream of clips across platforms compared to Vizard's autopilot. Desktop manual editors are unbeatable when you need highly polished, cinematic-level video content for a single project. But if your primary goal is high volume, like producing several high-quality clips every single week from each long video, the manual route is simply not scalable. So who is this Vizard workflow truly best suited for? It's fantastic for podcasters and live streamers who are desperate to turn just a few hours of content into daily, engaging social posts. It's also perfect for small teams that need consistent output without the budget or desire to hire a dedicated full-time video editor. And it is ideal for creators who deeply care about preserving their main YouTube engagement while aggressively growing their presence on TikTok, Instagram, and Shorts. A final real-world pointer is to always double-check that your source video is fully processed on YouTube if you plan to use the native editor. If you prioritize pure speed and effortless cross-platform delivery, always let Vizard ingest the source material directly to avoid that pesky duplication trap entirely. Start using the content calendar like a true weekly battle plan, slotting in maybe 2 or 3 clips from each stream spread across different days. Doing this ensures you get sustained, steady engagement from your audience without ever overwhelming them with too much content at once. Always remember to keep your captions tight, highly focused, and smart with relevant keywords, because the first 2 seconds are what sell the entire clip. Okay, that covers the entire practical rundown of this workflow, but if you want a deep dive, I can do a full screen walkthrough next time showing every single click. That walkthrough would show connecting the replay, demonstrating the highlight suggestions, making those micro edits, and scheduling everything step by step so you see exactly how fast it is. Let me know in the comments right now if you want to see that in-depth screen recording, or if you have questions comparing Vizard against other tools. If you enjoy this style of practical, fast workflow aimed at maximizing your long-form content without burning out, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. I'm constantly dropping new tips focused on content systems, growth hacks, and the exact tools that genuinely save creators valuable time every week. A huge shout out to everyone supporting the channel, whether through Patreon, our community chats, or just by showing up live every time I go on air. Your incredible support is what allows me to keep testing new software and creating this kind of valuable content to help other creators achieve massive growth. Alright, now you can go check out the next video YouTube is recommending for you. Or better yet, tell me in the comments what you want me to break down next. Let me know if you prefer a detailed Vizard walkthrough, advanced scheduling strategies, or how to pick the perfect 10-second hook from a 90-minute stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I will absolutely see you in the next video clip.